What is up, YouTube? So today I'm going to talk about the upgraded Hex.com website, which has been getting quite an overhaul. It looks way better right now. And yeah, this is basically here how it looks. So first you can see some new upgrades on the top, how you can see the price instantly with that little green little button over here, or green hexagon. And you can see on the front side you have a connect to wallet, so you can quickly swap ETH for Hex. And if you don't know what Hex is already, Hex is basically the first blockchain certificate of deposit with a high interest, around 38% interest a year right now. Decentralized design, 375,000 wallets already own Hex, and the price has been going up to 9,481x in under 2 years. So right now Hex is basically top third crypto in the world, and number one is Bitcoin and number two is Ethereum. And soon we are going to get an Ethereum fork called Pulse Chain from the same founder, Richard Hart, that created Hex. So if you start up on the top side, on the top page, first we have how it works, and then we have the stuff that address scam and frequently asked questions, and then under more there are some calculators, some testimonials, security links, Hex versus Bitcoin information, and then we do have a how to buy section. So if we scroll down a little bit here, there are two videos here that explains Hex. One is 85 seconds, and then there is another video which is 71 more seconds about the value of time. And you do also have a calculate interest page. And Hex is basically a crypto that you can stake from 1 to 5 days, so up to 15 years, but you don't need to stake for that long. It depends on how much interest you want in the system. And if you scroll down a little bit more, we can again see the information that the Hex price went up to 9,481x so far in under 2 years, which puts it at around 51 cents. And the price now, we do have a dip down to 23 cents with a market cap of $135 billion. It still is the top third crypto, even with this 50% dip that we see right now. There are 69,000 stakers at the moment with a total value locked of $16 billion. Circulating supply is 573 billion Hex. So around 10% of Hex is currently staked, and that makes it so the APY is around 38%. If you scroll down a little bit more, we do have a price chart here which tracks Hex from the beginning of the low price was on January the 5th, 2020, and you can see this amazing price graph here, how Hex has appreciated in value. And basically, if you want Hex, it's as simple as get MetaMask, buy ETH, and then swap for Hex, and then you stake it. So some other points here addressed, or why Hex is special, is the first blockchain CD, incredible performance. It removes middlemen, so Hex is a finished smart contract basically, and it is unstoppable. Nobody can really stop it, and you hold your own keys to your crypto. And the share price is even better, up to 16,000x in value. So shares is something you get when you stake Hex, and the share price always goes up. Inflation is capped at 3.69% if 100% of Hex was staked, and again the Hex pays 38% APY on average per year. There has also been some Hex ads out in the public, which you can see here on, for example, taxi cabs, or over here in a British airport, and over here Hex buses on the streets of Birmingham, which is pretty cool. There are also some amazing websites, Hex.vision, Staker.app, which is an app that you can get on your smartphone, iOS or Android, and keep track of your hex stakes. Graphhex.rocks is an amazing website to also keep track of the price. Hexgraphs.com for graphs. Look into hex.com and hexviz.xyz. And there is also a documentary that potentially may be coming about Hex quite soon, or not soon, but maybe like next year. So if we go up again to the top, if we go to how it works, there is a video there, 113 seconds, exactly how Hex works. But basically it's a high interest blockchain certificate of deposit that is basically copying the CDs variant in the real world that keeps track of value over time. And here you can get some quick, if you want to know specific things quite fast, you can just tap on these. Volatility, for example, you can see some information. You can see some information why the APY is so high, and also why it's special. Virality, Hex is addictive, unique tools, transparent trading, rewarding honesty, unit bias, branding, and no price. Unit bias is basically when you have billions of coins, you get a better unit bias. So I do really enjoy this this design of the website, the upgraded website, because it looks pretty cool. Very professional, very 2022. And the best part about Hex is obviously that it rewards responsibility, that you're responsible for your own decisions. And yeah. And then you also have a page here again that addresses scam. So first it says here, the truth about why Hex is a scam and the crypto money grab Ponzi scheme, they'll steal all your money. It won't. So you need to educate yourself how Hex works, and that Hex is basically a better version of Bitcoin because it's using proof of stake instead of proof of work. And then you can choose your concern here if you think you're too late, or if it's too complex, too risky, too scared to buy, no use case, ERC20 standard, losing money, too expensive. And also some other words that people have, that it's a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme, both that it's not. No demand, it's a bubble, it's illegal, government ban, no roadmap or partnerships, centralized ownership, it's unbacked, it's not real, security law. The community is pretty amazing also, and here you can see if you have some concerns that it's a cult or ethics or all hex skins are bots or weird founder. And then under concerns about is this a scam, you have some information about banks, crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Hex. And then some other concerns people have here: wash trading, low volume, low velocity, high market cap, losing private keys, internet breaking, quantum computing, appeal to authority, marketing looks scammy, and copycats. And then on the frequently asked questions page, you also have some information. Is there a Hex wallet? Is Hex a Ponzi again? Pyramid scheme, MLM, scam, ICO, or security? All it's no. And can Hex be used as a day-to-day currency? How can I explain Hex to my mother? How can I explain Hex to a 5-year-old? And what is Hex long-term goal? And then under stakes, you also have some frequently asked questions about: can I have multiple stakes? Isn't staking for 1 year 5 times as good as 5 years 1 time? Can I modify my stake? Can I transfer my stake to another address? How long can I stake? How much APY do stakers earn? When do I get paid the interest? What is good accounting? You do get paid the interest when you end the stakes that you make. And then some other frequently asked questions about, but isn't inflation bad? Or can I stake other things in Hex that aren't Hex? Should I wait for the price to go lower to get in? Why is there no white paper? Why is there no roadmap? I want to contribute. And then under more, you do have a very interesting page here, which is the calculator, where you can estimate potential earnings. For example, if you stake 10,000 hex for 365 days, you can see some information here about what staking bonuses you're getting. So longer pays better. Longer pays better is better than bigger pays better. And you can see if you stake 10,000 hex for one whole year, you would end up with 12,000 hex after that 1 year. And then you also have a projected earnings page here where you can estimate on the principal in USD. So here you can see starting off with the principal of $2,370 staked for a year, and if the USD price would stay the same, if it would, then the total payout would be $2,700. So this calculator here is pretty good, and here's a button here also for start a real stake. Which opens up go.hex.com, which is an interface where you can do stakes. And this is basically how it looks. But yeah, the website is amazing. It's an amazing upgrade on the website. And under more also you have some information about security, links, and Hex versus Bitcoin. So overall, amazing upgrade on the website, and the Hex community is probably the best community in all of crypto. So you probably want to get some Hex if you are into crypto, basically. Yeah, have a great day, everyone.